How's it going, guys? So day four of the trading challenge, the $5,000 account. And I just want to recap a little bit what happened today, what happened yesterday. So as you know, yesterday I dipped down 2%, mostly due to me being a little bit greedy. I was up on the day yesterday, but ended up down 2%. So unfortunate, but it did happen. I learned from my mistake, hopefully today. And the way it went down is actually held BNGO overnight yesterday. Not as much with hope, but with understanding that there's a lot of interest in the stock at the moment, and that it got sold off midday yesterday, came back roaring just before close, and I debated whether to sell it or not. And with 30 seconds left on the trading day, I decided to hold on to the stock overnight, and yeah, it ended up really well. So my first trade today was quite profitable, percentage-wise, and it just went up from there. So what I learned is, hopefully what I learned is not to get greedy, stick to my plan, take those small wins and just keep growing them. I mean, it's going to be cumulative, right? I mean, small wins add up to larger sums. If you go for large wins, you'll have large losses as well. And yeah, so today was good. Ended up 9% up. So day two, we had the account up to $6,700 roughly. End of day three, that account was down to 6550, 6560 roughly. And today we gained on that account just a little bit over, well, about $650 on that account today. So 9%. Yeah, just a little bit, slightly over 9%. I'm just calling it 9%, which is great. I mean, if every day is 9%, I mean, this is going to be a rocking year. And then maybe I'll get a call from Warren Buffett, give him some tips about it. But yeah, so you can see my trades coming up in a second. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to, leave them down below. Not that I have any subscribers right now, but in the future, who knows? And yeah, so I'm happy. One more trading day this week. So hopefully tomorrow will be in the green again. And then I'll do a recap on Saturday of how things went and what I learned and maybe some tips. Okay, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. So as you can see, I held yesterday's shares overnight. It seems like it was the right thing to do at the moment. So we just recovered all $140 plus that we went down yesterday. So it's a really positive start to the morning. And let's see if this stock can run up again. It's been great this whole week. So today's day 4 of the trading challenge, and it seems like we're off to a fairly decent start at the moment. So I'm gonna prep my sell right now, just in case there's a slight pullback on the stock, so I can still get out with a decent profit. So it's gonna be some selling off at the beginning as expected, and then it should be jumping back up to the low fives, I believe. So we're still up $230. A little selling going on. And here we start climbing up now. Okay, so I'll get back to this with you guys in a minute or so. I'm gonna pause the video. In the meantime, there's no point of you guys listening to dead air. But yeah, it's shaping up to be really good at the moment. So, well, maybe we won't have to wait that long. Let's see how it runs up. So we're at 511. So we're at $400 profit at the moment on the day. 410, 416. Let's prep the sale. And oh, don't tell me I'm having problems again executing my my trades here. Okay. So we're at 445. A big. Oh yeah, this thing is running up right now. So I'm gonna hold and see. Yeah, my estimate for the stock today is to settle somewhere in the mid $5 range once it all shakes out. But again, I like to sell on the high and try and get buy in the dips. Okay, so it seems to be slightly trending. Oh no, wow, yeah. So a lot of volume already, 9 million shares, and you know what? I think I'm gonna get out. Might as well lock in some nice profit, and yeah, okay, I'm out. Wow, this is taking such a long time to execute. What is happening? Finally, wow. Okay, let's see what we got it in at. Wow, see. Okay, so this, I guess, answers one of my questions. Okay, so we filled at 507. 507. So we filled about $100 below the high of the day. 120, 10, 11 cents, $130 below high of day. It's okay. Okay, we'll get back to you when I find another entry point on another stock or again in this stock. See you guys in a second. Okay, back into BNGO again. Just rebought 493. Already prepped my sell. So I'm looking for it to hit slightly over $5 on this bounce. I waited a little bit too long on this big dip here. I got in actually at the tail end of it at 493, but it's still making a little bit of profit at the moment. Hopefully it won't sell off on me before I can get out of the position. And just needed to move up slightly more. We're at 1% almost. And the MACD is it crossing over? It's crossing over, so that's good. We're at $5, 502, 5 on the bid, 501 on the bid. I'm looking for a 502, 503 on the bid with a decent bid size. Okay, 502 and 501. Let's see this thing move up a little bit. You know what? I'm good with this. I'm out. So again, we made a little bit more than 1% on this, and yeah, scalped a little bit more. So what do we actually make on this purchase? So this purchase we came in at, we got it in. So we bought at 493, 1,200 shares. We sold at $5 exactly, so 7 cents at 1,200, so $84 minus commissions. So we're just in the $70 profit range. So pretty good for literally what, a minute of trading. So again, keep looking for more entries, either on BNGO or other stocks, and we'll see how it continues on. We'll see in a second. Okay, back into BNGO at $4.80, and let's see if this thing can rip up, 5 to 10 cents, and we'll take some profits and we'll again find another entry. So let's watch this for a couple of seconds, see what happens. There's a lot of bids at 478, so should be coming in. That should be edging up slowly. There he goes, 480. Okay, I'll get back to you guys in a second. I'm gonna let this run out. I don't want you guys, just listening to nothing, staring at nothing. I'll let you know when I'm selling. Okay. So it's been about 20 minutes since bought into it. It seems to be just moving sideways. Every time it seems like it wants to make a move upwards, somebody is selling it down to maintain the $4.80 level. I'm just waiting for that seller to, sell off all the shares, stop selling it down, and hopefully it'll move up in the next couple of minutes. If not, I'll exit the position anyways, and wait for a better entry and better volume on the upside. So we'll see in a couple minutes what happens. Okay, finally it broke the sideways trend, and we're up just a little bit more than 1%. So I will, I will sell on this. So that's a good little profit to lock in. So what do we make on that? Let's see. So we bought it at 79, 479, sold it at 4 cents, 1200. So around $40 after commissions is paid. So not bad. Okay, if I see something else, I'll press record again. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back into BNGO. Just bought in at 482. Waiting for this one seller to finish selling off his stock. He's, well, not one seller, but several sellers. Another 14,000 shares, and it should move up after that. So again, looking for a small gain, and 1 to 2% again, and hopefully we'll close off a nice day today. Okay, I'll get back to you guys in a few seconds. Okay guys, back at it. So it's been a little while since I bought this last buy at 482. It just shot up to 491. So we're up 8 cents on it. A little bit more, 9 cents now. So I'm just holding to see what happens with this, how it shakes out. This was just a one-time purchase by somebody, massive buying in, or just going to continue on a nice little run here all the way up. So it's trading above VWAP right now by about 3 cents. Yeah, so I think if it doesn't make a move to the upside within the next 30 seconds, then I will leave this position and lock in more profits. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. Okay, I am going to leave this position now. Okay, so let's see. We spot this at oops, we bought this at 482. We sold it at 488, unfortunately. So 4 cents, but 1,400 shares. So yeah, we're about $60 in the green on that trade. So okay, so that's good. I mean, green is good. So far every trade today has been green for me. Small increments, all except the first, the hold overnight. That was the biggest biggest green trade I had today. Otherwise, everything else was smaller in the $100 range, between I guess $40 to $100. Okay, we'll see if I can find something else before the end of the day.